recently we've had the SEC come out with their lawsuits against Coinbase and Binance, which is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, which happened I think that was back in June. So what are your thoughts on the regulatory landscape within the US? I mean, in my opinion, I think it's a bit too harsh compared to other countries around the globe. I mean, I'm sure you know, I'm a US citizen, and for me, I cannot register on a futures exchange like Binance or Bybit or uh, there are so many out there now, but I
Yeah.
can't. It's illegal leveraged futures trading on crypto. There's some very strict regulations if you're a U.S. citizen. But I know you're from England, obviously.
I am, yeah.
So for
British.
you, it's not a problem to register on
We
Bybit
also
or
have restrictions. Like, as a British citizen,
yeah.
I also have restrictions on what I can and can't do, and you have to meet certain criteria in order to be able to do these things.
Okay.
And I think that the way that it's going in the US, I mean, again, I'm not an expert, but my concern with it is that it's not going to stop the people that want to access it accessing it, because there are very easy ways to do it. You get a VPN, you form an account on one of the other alternative exchanges, and they will happily take your money relatively anonymously and allow you to do whatever you want to do, trade, etc. So if I could use an analogy, it's a little bit like the prohibition against alcohol back in the 1920s. This idea that you can control it, you can stop it, you can gain doesn't work. If people want to access it, they will access it. So would I do what they're doing if I was in charge? Certainly not. I would create regulations and structures around it, but I wouldn't try and stop people from doing the things that they want to do, because ultimately they will find a way. And rather than stopping them, I would try to put in better protections to allow them to be operating in a safer space, to make the space a little bit more transparent, a little bit more open, and a little bit more friendly towards the beginner users. Because realistically, crypto is not going to disappear overnight. And by putting a lot of regulations to stopping US citizens and other citizens from doing these things, you're not going to prevent them from doing it. You're just going to create the need for them to use loopholes to get around the systems. And that is, in my opinion, completely counterproductive to creating a good regulatory structure around how crypto works.
Hey guys, Jordan here. Just wanted to send you a personal little thank you for sticking around and watching us here at TradeDelicious. If you did enjoy the content, consider subscribing. Everything we do here is completely free. And of course, we have some other video suggestions here which you might love. We will see you in the next video.